morning, afternoon and good evening to A Wee Saunter is another addition to my mental health update. And here we are, exactly where I should be, exactly where I feel most comfortable. Let's go for a wee walk. So we're, if you can see down there the burn, we're at the other side of Jock's Burn for a wee change. Came down through the golf course. What a change to this place, eh? I know that we haven't walked this bit before, but you'll soon see a bit that you'll recognise. We've walked all through there in the past. Up there, up in the top of the hill, is where I had the meditation experience that I had. But you can see how green and lush it's all became. I think somewhere along here there's that wee green bridge that we keep coming across when we're out. Oh, there we go. See? Ranger skills never leave me. I'm what they call omnidirectional. Oh, look here, this is quite interesting. So we've passed that bridge a few times on the other side. Obviously it's a bit of a modern bridge, but just because I'm here for the first time on this side of the bank, look here. Do you see the beech trees? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and they go off into the distance. These were obviously planted as some carriageway to come through here as part of the estate, maybe. I never really noticed them before. The rain's coming on. I absolutely love it in a woodland when it's raining. You can really smell the earthiness of the woodland, and I think that's really, really nice. And the burn's looking quite healthy as well. You can tell we've had a wee bit of rain over the past few days. One of these days I'll come down and I'll get my wellies on, and we'll have a wee walk down the burn, so to speak. Yes, so you may recognise this wee bit. We walked by here quite a few times when we're out doing the Sunday saunter. I usually go that way into the woods, but this is a bit of a mini saunter. You know what, actually? I think, I'm not sure, I think up around this corner there may be a tree that I should visit that would be quite apt, so to speak, to the past few mental health diaries that I've done. Wow, this place is really lush, isn't it? Spring is most definitely here and summer is on its way, as they say. Don't know if that tree's came down since the last time that we were here. It looks kind of fresh. Right, we're going up this way a little bit. I think it was up here, I'm not sure. Maybe it was further back. We'll walk up a little bit anyway to the next bend and have a look. And then I'll double back, because I'm pretty sure it wasn't this far up. But still, it's nice to walk through and see the woodland. Oh, there's the path that... Is it the next bend? Is that what it is? Because that's a bit familiar. That's usually the way that I come back when I've been walking down the Clyde. Remember, we've looked at this upturned tree before, which is absolutely massive. Right, a little bit more, because I have got an inkling that it's always just around the next bend, isn't it? Hear a wee wren. It's a wee wren in the distance, and he's not happy that I'm here. I'm moving on, don't worry. You can hear him in the background. Smallest wee UK bird just about, and probably the most angriest wee UK bird that there is as well. Right, if we're not up round this corner, I'm definitely doubling back, because that means that I'm a bit mistaken. We'll see. Maybe. I'm sure this is too far up. I mean, if it is too far up, it's fine. We've enjoyed the walk. At least we might get to see the tree on the way back. But it says a lot about my mindset in trying to find this tree, because it's a special tree, because of what happened when I came across the tree before. I knew I wasn't wrong. Here he is, here she is, here they are. I said it's all the one tree, just loads of different stumps. Let's walk along here and we can have a wee look back. You look even more wonderful covered in your leaves. Such beauty in nature, such passion, such elegance. It's truly the place that I come. I bow to your majesty, you glorious, glorious living thing. Maybe I'll have a seat for a little while. No words, just nature, surrounded and comfortable in nature. This is where I belong. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're beautiful. Walking back down, just at the big fallen tree, and look, the sun shining through. Beautiful evening, beautiful evening. So we're heading back down towards the little green bridge, and then I'm going to head up the road, edit this a little bit, and hopefully get it posted. And I think at some point tonight, maybe after Fascination Street, if you don't know, go and have a look at Fascination Street. Jimmy, Sarah and Mika. I didn't forget your name, Mika. Jimmy, Sarah and Mika will be doing their show tonight, no doubt. I'll jump in the chat. It's always a fascinating show. See what I did there? Yeah, and I may have a wee hangout afterwards. Be cool. Check the waterfall down at the bridge. Wow. I'm sure we were here during the summer or during the winter, and all of this was bare. Hopefully you can see the differences in the wee editing bit that I'm doing just now. Well, I'm not doing it just now because I'm out walking, but I'm sure there is a wee edited sequence that goes with this bit that you're able to watch at the moment, so to speak. That sounds crazy. I don't even know what I'm saying. There's the wee green bridge that we came across, and the row of beech trees in the background. That's where we've walked down from. Sun's still shining beautifully above the treetops. So we're on our last wee bit of the path, walking on out of the woodland. Some of the rock formations are amazing. I'd love to get down here and digging in about with a trowel and see if I can find. I think it would be quite interesting, to say the least. It's funny walking through here. You can see a lot of these the beech trees. I don't know if they've died or if they're still they're just no budding up. No, there's life there. You can see the green in the bark, so they're still very much alive, but for some reason they just haven't came to leaf, and there's not much in the way of buds on them. You can see the ash here is all budded up. That's a different tree. That's the ash tree behind here. But the beeches, for some reason, not only are they not putting out new leaves, but their old leaves haven't fallen. I find that quite strange. Here's a really kind of old beech that it's still got life, because you can see, look, there's a green leaf coming up. Yeah? So there is life, it's just very, very late. It's a bit strange when you compare it to the other beech leaves that are about and stuff. It's There's a silver birch that's, well, it looks as if it's past its best, but still there's some new leaf coming on the ends. It's a weird climate. Spring's only just begun and it's kind of freaky already, so to speak. Oh look, some wee snowdrops. Are they no bonny? I'll need to stretch. Ah, that's pretty. They're all the way up that banking. Really nice. Hear the doves in the background. Don't know if you hear them. That's the thing about here, there seems to be a lot of doves, like wild collared doves. As good as I'm walking along here as well, I'm actually seeing hundreds and thousands of wild strawberries. Great place to come foraging for strawberries in the autumn. We do like a wee mini wild strawberry. The blackbirds singing in the background are bonny as well. I need to watch my foot in here, it gets a bit slippy amongst these stones. Wow. I think I see something jumping about down the bottom. Go away notifications. One of these days I'll learn to turn off notifications when I'm out a walk. Oh. Oh wow, look up here. Don't know if you can see the white yet, but just through the branches I think I can see a hawthorn out in bloom and the sun's just hitting it. Or just coming up to it. It'll be bonny. Oh, look at that. One of my favourite trees at this time of the year. And they say that you know when summer's coming because the hawthorn comes into bloom. Is that not a bonny tree? And look at the sun just coming and shining on it as we're passing. Absolutely glorious. It's quite young hawthorn, it's like kind of a lot of small branches. There's a place not far from here I'm going to take you one day when it's sunny. And there's masses of hawthorn trees. And they look so bonny. I love the flowers. Look at you, wee sparkly hawthorn. Don't know if you can get a clue, I don't know, I can't really. It goes a bit blurry. But yeah, is that no gorgeous? Hawthorn tree. Very mystical tree as well, you know, the hawthorn. I think I might be right in saying the crown of thorns in Christ's head was made out of hawthorn. And I think they plant hawthorn in churches and stuff for religious significance. To me, they're just a pretty tree. And it's just nice to look at and appreciate. Oh. It's good to be back down here and see the changes in the season. We'll come down another day quite soon and I'll make a proper Sunday saunter. But for the moment, my arm is getting rather sore. And I'm nearly at the end of the path, so to speak. So I'll say goodbye just now. I'll head back up, and maybe somewhere along the road later tonight we can catch back up and have a chat. Love you all, love yous loads. Thanks for watching. Catch you soon. In the middle of the burn, just up the road, and that big stone, there's a wee dipper sitting. Try and sneak up, keep behind this tree, and go very, very slowly, and see if you'll give us a wee look up. It's still there. I just need to get by this one branch. And he just flew away just as I got him. Don't know if you saw that. Always gives me a wee laugh on the way back home. Always.